even bring a wallet. You got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Stand to attention. I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana. Can't let you ruin my show. Then I hear. Care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. All in all, this place is crawling. Y'all them are moving their body, them balling. Electricity just a light up the place. With the boom, boom. We got the vibes and the vibes is good, good. You know we're rocking in the dark neighborhood, hood. You know the trend that's gonna bring it like we should. Can I hear them say? Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Just give me that. Change up the gruesome. Care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that. Come on, just give me that. Give me that! Yeah, you better pat
me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettucemen. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open sores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I roll and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd of leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter. Watch out now, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. Oh, 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 pay what you owe. Watch out now, come heavy water.
Man, my mistake. It's damn, namaste. And Dolly Lama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to katanas, cause I've learned something from years of head hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. A glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing up spikes, I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy toe, watch me dip and roll. Round the corner, run another level, watch my inner glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the booth. Let's go.
Watch out now, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under.
We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. And after the pick-6, it's another interception. Darnell Savage with a pick.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
70 Lions!
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. First down from the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking to the air here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that will add to their score.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They send the tight end in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly, and that was almost a huge play with an interception.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
2nd and 10 now. Connecting on the slant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Still sticking with the passing game. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Bigsby punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. On is Little for the extra point. And he's off the mark, no good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That's low and bounces short of his man. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They motion a receiver left. Throwing now on 1st down. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use in his defense. That was an NFL throw.
And gotta be such a confidence builder. Yes, the game is faster. Yes, the windows are smaller. But when you execute with precision, touchdowns can follow.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars stretch the lead to 23. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They go play action on 1st. He's on the move. And that one's going to hit the turf. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down. Setting up a throw. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Jags pick it up.
You know, kid, that is just an awesome job by the defense. We talk about it all the time, pursuit and effort, pursuit and effort. Pursue, and they rip the football away, and then the effort for the big return on the fumble sets that offense up in primo position.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag.
Here we go, set.
Sending a receiver left. Dropping back to throw. Has it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That eye for the end zone. It's part of the reason they brought him in, right, Brock? And he definitely didn't look like a rookie on that one.
No, not at all. Looked like a seasoned pro right there.
Yeah, he definitely did. And that's got to be the exact type of play that they were hoping to see out of him here in year 1.
Yeah, you're really looking, Kate, for all the signs for a rookie quarterback that he has what it takes to succeed at this level. And that was an NFL throw.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 39. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's a throw. That's caught for the 1st. Still has some space inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
19 tight, 19 tight. Tight.
And he's got a free play here. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Ready.
To throw here on 1st down. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have compete. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
On the set. Set. Check up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. They'll try and throw it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Davis there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Throwing off the play fake here. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Here we go.
He'll throw it yet again. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Oh, 1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind this.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. He's at midfield. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick six to watch.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. 3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of two ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done, or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set, ready?
Play action on first down. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Davis motioning left. 1st and 10, looking to throw. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for 2 in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not, and more just about the fact they don't care. But I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down.
60 by 6.
They'll throw on first. He's on the move. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go!
Throwing now off play action. And this is another incompletion. Intended target there was David Njoku. So that brings up 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was for him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Ready?
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Shut up.
Throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk-reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Browns will go on offense. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
He's on the move. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Pass play now. Buying some time right. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on, set! Mustang 19! 7 Pirate! Get up!
Airing it out to start this drive. Touchdown, Jacksonville! Well, As they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this fourth quarter at a massive deficit. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's got it on the bootleg. And they pick him off again! Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Big gain downfield.